Hello, everybody. It's I, Damian Hall, and welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. We are here kicking things off with the almighty Zan. This is the second to last show before Across the World. Yeah, we're looking forward to some incredible stuff here tonight. And his opponent, Wataru Saiba, former Carnage Dojo World Champion and also former Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. We haven't seen much of him in recent memory, but tonight he's got a match against Zan here. We'll see how this goes. This matchup begins. Kick there from Wataru. Knees to the face there from Zan. Knee to the gut there from Wataru. Some kicks to the gut. This one we're going for a very early pin there. Now Zan slapping down Wataru, dragging him away from the ropes. And a kick to the face. Knee strikes to the face there from Zan and now drags Wataru away from the ropes. Oh, Wataru kicks him in the face. Low kick there, miss. Irish whip. Slap to the chest there from Wataru. Velvet blow to the back there from Wataru, dragging Zan away from the corner, but Zan kicks him in the face. Now Wataru with a headlock. Zan escapes though. And throws Wataru into the corner, and now elbows to the face there. And a roll up from Zan. One. Only a one count. Very quick pinfall there. Early one. And now Zan with a brainbuster. Now folds up Wataru one. Only a one count. Needs to the gut there from Wataru, and Zan just taking down Wataru. Picks him up. Trying to snatch him up there. Lands a kick though, and Wataru firing back with a knee to the gut. Here we go. Strike exchange. Back and forth. We go. Zan. And just to knock down Wataru. And look at this. Goes for another roll up there. One. One count. Irish whip there from Wataru. Oh, went for an axe bar where Zan ducked it. Floating blows to the back there. Now Wataru with a surfboard stretch. Modifying it. Zando escapes. Zan now trapped in a headlock by Wataru again, but Zan escapes. I'll try to go for another headlock, but it says Zan with the back suplex. Now talk about run off the ropes there. And a flurry of strikes from Wataru, taking out Zan. Cover one. Only on one count. Irish whip. Slaps to the chest there, blocked, and then some kicks to the gut from Wataru. Look at this. Almost blood across face. That's Wataru's finisher, and Zan escapes somehow. Irish whip. Big slap to the face there from Wataru, and now he goes for a pin. One. Only on one count. Back spin kick there, miss. Zan throws Wataru into the corner and kicks him. Now a headlock. And Zan escapes. Right there. There's another headlock. Then once again escapes kick there. Knee to the gut and a knee to the arm. A surfboard stretch. Modifying it. Center of the ring almost. And Zan once again escapes. Then now Irish whip. Ooh, low drop kick. Picks up Wataru. Like this. Now he's got a headlock on Wataru. Got a bit of a taste of his own medicine there. Irish whip from Zan, but Wataru holds onto the ropes. Elbow to the top of the head and a kick. And now it's back suplex from Zan. And let's roll him up to a pin. One, two. Kick out of two. There's knee to the gut there from Wataru. Irish whip. Slap to the chest. And an elbow drop. And now, ooh, short arm lariat. Cover. One. Only one count. And Zan with that face buster. Now rolls through into a camel clutch here. Wataru gonna tap out. No, he doesn't. He's just to hold on and elbow to the top of the head. A glowing blow to the back there from Wataru. Drags Zan away from the ropes, picks him up. Zan with an elbow to the top of the head. Wataru now with a flurry of strikes, taking down Zan. He picks him up. Zan trying to snatch him up there. Wataru exhausted, and now gut wrench powerbomb from Zan. 1, 2, 2.9 almost. Now a flurry of strikes there from Wataru. Taking on Zan, drags him away from the corner cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. And now, rolling elbow from Wataru. Drags Zan away from the corner. He's trying to catch his breath. Zan's up. He's dazed, though. Throwing blow to the back there. Oh, a low blow from Zan. Now flipping off the crowd. He kicks Wataru in the face. Rolls through. Camel clutch once again. Could it be over? No. Zan coming close here now. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Back and forth. Wataru with the big slap. Zan with a knee strike. That is forearm from Zan. Followed by a kick to the face. And another one. Picks up Wataru. Wataru with a kick to the back of the head. Picks up Zan. Flyer strikes, takes him down. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Zan with a kick, laying out Wataru. Both men exhausted. Elbow to the face there from Wataru. Irish whip. Flying hip attack. And Wataru flexing for the crowd. Picks up Zan. Oh, a spin kick. Now throwing Zan into a corner. So Wataru now is kicking away at the thigh of Zan. Trying to weaken the leg so he can't do obey me, but there's another low blow. Zan trying to catch his breath now. Flyer strikes there from Wataru. Rolls him over for a pin, but that's a rope break. And now a rolling elbow there from Wataru. Zan's up, he's dazed. Wataru running off the ropes, flying hip attack again. Picks up Zan. Zando slapping down Wataru. Picks him up. That's the flurry strikes there from Wataru, taking on Zan. Zan gets slapped in the face too. Picked up. Irish whip from Zan. Big boot. So Wataru. Oh, this Wataru rolls through the knee bar. That's rope break. Zan throwing Wataru to the corner, snatches him out of the corner, roll up 1, 2. 2.9 almost. And now the gut wrench power bomb. 1, 2. 2.9 again. Wataru fighting back with a flurry of strikes there. Both men doing their best to just get the victory here. Needs the face from Zan, drags Wataru out of the corner. He picks him up. Kick there. Irish whip from Wataru. Open palm strike. He's got Zan up. Irish whip. Slap to the face. So Zan again. Zan tries to snatch him up again. And now Zan thrown into the corner again from Wataru. But he fights off an elbow to the knee. And now Wataru throws him into another corner. And this time he can't fight out. He's getting stomped and choked with the boot of Wataru. Wataru trying to do anything to really incapacitate this kid. Dragging him out of the corner. Picks him up. Spin kick to the face. Or picks him up again. Runs off the ropes. Flying hip attack. Zan back up to his feet. Flurry of strikes. Takes him down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Wataru Saiba picks up the victory. What an incredible match to open up the show between these two. But in the end, Wataru Saiba picks up the victory. And we'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo, folks. We've gone ahead and bloody done it, lads. We are officially the number one contenders for the Carnage Dojo tag titles. And then across the world, CTE, your reign is going to come to a swift end. In front of all of Britannia's most hated team, Britain's most hated, myself and TK are taking those tag belts away from you. Because you privileged social media or TV media or whatever the fuck you cunts are, superstars as you call yourselves, aren't anything compared to the rough streets of the United Kingdom. And we are going to prove it and across the world. So watch your fucking backs. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match. What words spoken there by Butch vowing to take the tag belts off of CTE, making a serious threat there. But we got a tag match here, making their ways to the ring. Jay Mateo, Desmond Miller, the LA Spartans. We have not seen these guys in quite some time. Now, this match in particular is very special because PPWA is hosting a tag team tournament in June, and the winners of this match will represent Carnage Dojo in that tag team tournament. They don't have an official name for it yet, though, folks. Apparently, they're still workshopping names. And their opponents, the Roppongi Deathsquad, Shoto and Yuma. Yuma, former Hyper Combat South champion, lost the belt to Rain Allen in a submission match. Apparently, rumors have been circling around. There's nothing confirmed yet, but Rain and Yuma might be facing off in a final match for the Hyper Combat South title. It might be best out of 3 falls. Here we go. We got Shoto and Desmond starting things off. It's European uppercut there from Shoto. Desmond with an elbow to the arm. Irish whip. The super kick blocked there from Desmond. But Shoto, trying to go for a suplex, gets hit with one instead. Kick to the gut there from Shoto. Desmond ducking that big boot, elbows to the face, and Shoto with an elbow to the back, and now stomp. Desmond throws Shoto into the corner. Elbow to the back of the head. Desmond goes for a pin. Shoto quickly kicking out. And now Shoto throwing Desmond into a corner. Desmond with a kick. Shoto with an elbow to the back and a knee drop. Desmond with an elbow to the back of the head. Tags are made on both sides. We got Yuma and Jay now. Irish whip from Yuma. Big kick to the gut and a stomp. Kick there blocked, and now as Yuma trying to strangle the life out of Jay. Jay, though, refusing to give up. Kick there from Yuma. And Jay now firing elbows to the face. Went for a kick there as well, but unfortunately he missed. Now knees to the face from Jay. Drags Yuma away from the corner. Now firing elbows to the face, but Yuma quickly escapes that. Now punch from Yuma. Irish whip. Kick there blocked, though. Here we go. Strike exchange. Jay wins that. Drags Yuma away from the ropes. Makes the tag towards Desmond. Desmond with a drop kick. Now Yuma, trying to go for something. Takedown there from Yuma. But Desmond just slams him on his back. Shoto tagged in. So is Jay. Jay gets a kick to the gut and a takedown there from Shoto. Now elbow straight to the chest here from Jay, fighting back, and a kick to the back of the head. Elbow to the back of the head there, and a half Boston Crab locked in. Not enough though. Shoto escapes. Shoto for European uppercut again. Drags Jay away from the ropes, and there's a double knee drop. Now Irish whip. Big boot there, missed. Elbow to the back. Covered by Shoto. Jay kicks out. Desmond tagged in. Shoto takes him down too. Drags him away from the corner. And this one, another pin, but Desmond kicking out instantly. There we go. Strike exchange between these two. Desmond wins it. Now he drags Shoto away from the ropes, and there's a senton. Picks him up. Yuma tagged in. Yuma with an elbow to the chest. And that small package from Desmond won. Only on 1 count. Insecurity there, missed from Desmond. No. Elbow straight to the chest. A couple of strikes there from Desmond to the back, and elbow to the chest there from Yuma. Elbow to the back of the head there from Desmond. Jay gets tagged in. And now an elbow to the chest again from Yuma. Now follows it up with gets hit with a back body drop from Jay. Don't know what he's going for there. Yuma now rolling right back into the ring. Jay. Big shot to the face there from Yuma. Now throwing Jay into the corner. Here goes the kick, it misses. And now look at this. A suplex from Yuma. That was a knee from Jay. And Yuma trying to go for that suplex again, but no, he gets hit with one instead. Desmond now tagged in. Shoto tagged in. Irish whip from Desmond. Flying clothesline. There's a drop kick as well from Desmond. Picks up Shoto. Shoto with the elbow to the back. Goes over for a pin. Having a 1. Oh, and he knocks down Desmond. Goes for another pin. Again, not even a 1. Kick to the back of the head there from Desmond. Runs off the ropes. Oh, stops himself. And now Shoto throws him overhead. Dragging Desmond away from the ropes. Makes the tag towards Yuma. Shot to the face. Irish whip from Desmond. Dropped out. Both men just collide into each other there. Elbow to the face. Desmond goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. That is Yuma going for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Jay tagged in, and now look at this. Yuma. Oh, Emerald Flosion. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count off a damn Emerald Flosion. Desmond holds Yuma in place so that Jay can hit a bicycle kick. And a big senton. There's the small package from Jay Mateo. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Yuma trying to strangle the life out of Jay now. Nato refusing to give up again. Shoto tagged in. Irish whip from Jay. Big axe bomber. Followed up by a drop kick. Punched it to the chest, and now a rolling elbow from Jay. Alex and Desmond. Kick to the back of the head there. So up. Insecurity. Shoto with a gut wrench suplex. Followed by a double knee drop. Elbow straight to the chest there from Desmond. But Shoto with the Russian leg sweep. Desmond back up to his feet first though. Irish whip from Shoto. Spin kick there, miss. There's a throw overhead there from Shoto. Picks up Desmond. Desmond fires a punch to the gut. And here we go. Another strike exchange. Desmond wins. Tags in Jay. Yuma tagged in. Now Yuma strangling the life out of Jay. And Jay again refusing to give up. And now Yuma hits him with that underhook suplex. Drags him out of the corner. Picks him up. Kick to the face. Again drags him out the corner. And now another strike exchange. And Jay goes up top. Twisting senton to the back. Picks up Yuma. Throws him into the corner. Over a dropkick, he miss. European uppercut from Yuma. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Yeah, Yuma trying to strangle Jay again. Really just wants Jay to, go to sleep. And there's an Emerald Flosion again. Yuma picks him up. Rolls off the ropes. Football tackle. Desmond Miller tagged in. So is Shoto. Irish whip from Desmond. Kitchen sink. Goes up top. Sends onto the back. Now drags him away from the ropes there. Picks him up. Shoto with the back suplex. Now dragging Desmond out of the corner there. He's got him up. Throws him into the corner. Oh, swing kick there. Miss, and a kick from Shoto takes down Desmond. It's in the way. Irish whip. Oh, he bodies him down. Desmond could be calling for the end there. Irish whip though from Shoto, but Desmond holds onto the ropes. Now Shoto slams Desmond onto the mat. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Good kick there, miss. With a rolling elbow from Desmond. Jay now tagged in. Irish whip. Takedown. Let's though Jay gets him with a roll up. 1, 2. 2.9 almost. Yuma's now tagged in. Insecurity from Jay. Picks up Yuma. Irish whip. Lariat. Runs off the ropes. And there's an elbow drop to the back. And Yuma with a Canadian backbreaker locked in on Jay. Could be enough. No. Irish whip from Yuma. Runs into Jay. Jay knocks him down. Twisting senton off the top rope from Jay Mateo. Desmond's tagged in. He just knocks down Yuma from the apron. He's going for the end. Goes up top. Senton. Goes up again. And a second one. So we get free? Nope. Instead, a kick to the face. Now Shoto tagged in, kicked their miss, and Shoto back suplex to Desmond. Desmond dragged out of the corner there. Shoto goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. And now a rolling elbow. Goes out of the corner. Does Desmond cover? 1, 2. 2.9 almost. Irish whip. I'll kick there, blocks from Desmond. And Shoto, oh, what a move from Shoto. Picks up Desmond. Desmond fires an elbow to the face there, and he makes the tag to Jay. And Shoto slams Jay. Drags him out of the corner. Yuma tagged in. It's been an intense tag match, folks, and Yuma trying to go for that suplex, but instead Jay hits him with one of his own. Now he's going up top. Twisting senton. Look at this. Yuma again with the suplex. Now drags Jay out of the corner. Hits him up. And again, going back to try and choke the life out of Jay. Will he finally succeed? No. Jay again refuses to give up. And now Irish whip from Yuma. Oh, with a kick to the face. Yuma hoisting him up with a pile driver. He picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Football tackle to the back. Shoto's tagged in. Desmond's tagged in. Elbow to the back of the head there from Desmond. Picks up Shoto. Shoto, though, drops him on his head. Desmond, oh, he's dazed. There's arm drag, though, from Desmond, not to Shoto. He goes up top. Senton. Now drags Shoto away from the ropes. Sets him up. Runs off the ropes. Kick to the face. And now Desmond with the Canadian backbreaker. Is it all over here? No. Shoto escapes, and now Insecurity miss. And Shoto slams Desmond. Picks him up. Desmond firing a punch to the gut, and another strike exchange. This match has been going on for a while. Spinning chop from Desmond. Drags Shoto away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes himself in a kick. Picks him up. Jay is tagged in. Yuma's tagged in. Irish whip. Both men just collide into each other, and they're both down. This is intense, and Yuma Doomsday! Trying to drag Jay away from the ropes. Cover. Still a rope break, however. Drop kick there, miss. And Jay, oh my goodness, does that signature maneuver of his. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Yuma. And Jay goes for it again. He hits it. But he makes the tag to Desmond instead. Now a couple of strikes from Desmond taking out Yuma. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 from Yuma. Shoto tagged in. This match has been going on for 30 minutes now. Shoto managing to knock down Desmond. Desmond though back with some elbows to the face and a spin kick. Oh, look at this. Yuma holding him in place, giving Shoto time to recover. And oh, there's a flying knee. Now he throws him to the outside. And Shoto going away for Desmond in the middle of the ring. And Desmond going back into the ring. Look at this. Shoto snapping one of his fingers. Drags him away. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. Wow, he must have severely snapped his finger. Holy shit. Roppongi Deathsquad with the win. And with that, the Roppongi Deathsquad are going to be representing Carnage Dojo in the PPWA Tag Team Tournament in June. We'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo, folks. Finally, it's about time, to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I'd become number one contender for the world title ever again, but hey, we made it. And now all that's standing between me and the Carnage Dojo World Championship is you, Kazunaku. Now listen, man, I get your whole hero thing, you being, a justice seeker and all that. And, I respect it, man. But if you think that means I'm going to go easy on you across the world, you got another thing coming. See, I've been now 2-time internet champion, but I've always wanted to hold that world title. And it's finally long overdue that I complete the mission and become Carnage Dojo World Champion. So you, with all due respect, are going straight down into the dirt, Kazunaku. I am taking that world title. And ain't a damn thing you can really do to stop me, because I am still styling, baby. And I'm going to keep on styling when I become world champion. All right, folks, we are back. What an incredible promo there from OJ Styles vowing to finally become world champion. But it's time for the Carnage Dojo Internet title to be on the line. Here's the challenger, Matt Blood. Matt, unfortunately, coming off a recent loss at the pre-show for the Best of the Superboy Vs, where he teamed up with Hunter X in a losing effort against the Blood Dragon. And his opponent, he is the Carnage Dojo Internet champion, Rick Grace. Matt Blood never held the Internet title as of yet, but that could change here tonight. Matt, of course, the second ever Carnage Dojo World Champion, taking it from Corsten, a triple threat that featured Austin Daniels. And there we go at this match. And Rick already throwing a steel chair at Matt Blood's face. Wow. And this Rick taking him down. He's got him in a submission already, but Matt escapes. It's very early for that. Test of strength here. Rick with the takedown and a knee drop. Big forearm from Rick Grace. Matt with an elbow to the face, though. And a takedown there from Rick Grace. Rick, a Brazilian American. Oh, elbow to the back of the head and a leg drop from Matt. A test of strength. Matt with a headbutt. Drags Rick away from the ropes. Oh, but Rick kicks him in the face. A big forearm there from Rick and another knee drop. Elbow to the back there from Matt. Matt, of course, hailing from Arkansas. There's a big shot to the face and another shot to the face. And now Rick throwing Matt into the corner, stomping at him and scraping his face with his bare foot. That has to be disgusting for Matt. I mean, he's been through a lot of deathmatch stuff, but nothing as disgusting as that. And now Rick thrown into the corner there by Matt. And here we go. We enter a strike exchange between these two. I'm sure how smart this is on Matt's end. But hey, he manages to win the exchange there. Now he's going up top. There's a senton. Followed by a stomach claw there by Matt. Rick escaping it. And now elbows to the face. Drags him out of the corner. And now Boston Crab from Rick. Matt, though, escapes. Punch there blocked. Elbow to the back of the head there from Rick. And now submission. And Matt escapes. Big forearm from Rick. Drags Matt out of the corner. Picks him up. Now this throws him into the other corner. But Matt fights over an elbow to the back. Matt dragging him away from that corner. Runs off the ropes. Up, stops himself. Yes. Matt with an elbow to the back. And a leg drop. Irish whip there from Rick. And there's a big forearm. Followed up by a Boston Crab. And Matt escapes once again. Matt now with elbows to the face. Runs off the ropes. Axe bomber. Into a stomach claw. Rick escapes. Now there's elbow straight to the chest there from Rick. And a low kick to the back of the leg. And now dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Matt with a nice little arm drag catching Rick there. And another stomach claw. Again, Rick escapes. Matt trying to submission the martial arts guy. That's an interesting strategy. And now, oh god. Matt set up. Burning hammer from Rick. And Rick now picks him up. Oh, throws a kick. He missed. Big forearm, though, catches him in a knee drop. Right into the Boston Crab. Matt, though, gets out of it. Matt now with the Irish whip. And Rick comes onto the ropes. Both men exhausted there. Now, Matt throwing Rick into the corner. Rick fights off with a kick, and he's trying to get the crowd on his side. Elevated Boston Crab. Matt, though, escapes. Matt goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Elbows to the face there from Matt. Drags Rick away from the ropes. Now rubbing the elbow on the side of the face. Rick, though, escapes. And now goes Matt. Twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Irish whip from Rick. Clothesline. And picks up Matt. Oh, Matt fires a punch to the gut. Matt, though, thrown into the corner by Rick. And oh, God, not another one. Rick sets him up for a second one. Burning hammer! But Matt back up to his feet. There's a big forearm from Rick. Again, trying to get the crowd behind him. Elevated Boston Crab. Could it be enough? No. There we go. Another strike exchange between Matt and Rick. Matt, backspin kick. Rick, though, with the knee strike. That's now Matt thrown into the corner, but that's out of it with some elbows to the face. He's trying to catch his breath, man. He is exhausted. Starting to get really gassed. Matt once again. Twist of fate. Oh, he's too tired to capitalize. Oh, so close. And now let's Flair strikes there from Matt. Just trying to catch his breath. Rick is dazed. Elbow straight to the chest from Rick. Arm drag there from Matt. Rick picks him up. There's the flurry of strikes though from Matt. Takes down Rick, drags him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. We need a new internet champion. Rick there with some kicks to the face. Again, trying to get the crowd on his side here. And now this almost modified abdominal stretch like submission. Matt escapes. And Matt, for the third time, twist of fate. Drags Rick away from the corner. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh my goodness. Rick throwing Matt into the corner. Body splash. Followed by a flurry of strikes. Drags him away from the corner. Picks him up. That fires a punch to the gut. And Rick fires one right back, and there's a knee drop. Rick picking up Matt. Matt with a flurry of strikes again. He tried to catch his breath. Irish whip. And Rick kick to the gut. And again, trying to get the crowd on his side here. Arm drag, though, from Matt. There's a back and forth contest for the internet title. And look at this. Rick rolls through calf crusher. It's a rope break, though. Matt throws him to the outside. He's going to take this time to catch his breath. So Rick, dazed on the outside. Both men extremely gassed, extremely exhausted. There were flurry of strikes from Matt. Picks up Rick. Rick, though, rolls through. Calf crusher, almost center of the ring there. Is it over for Matt? No. Matt escapes. Picks up Rick. There were flurry of strikes. Matt picks him up. Big elbow to the face, though, from Rick. And Rick drags Matt away from the ropes. Firing some shots. Could be signaling guillotine, but no. Instead Rick gets hit with more strikes from Matt, and there's STF, but it's rope break. Matt gets decked with a lariat, right into a submission, and that does it. Rick Grace retains the Internet Championship. What a match with the Kata Hajime. Rick Grace is still your Internet Champion, and folks, we got one more promo to get to. It's actually a special message from a certain someone before we head into our main event. Alright, boss man, this thing working here? Okay, good. Yeah, so I snuck into the Samoa Rumble this year now as the Black Captain Pantry, as they said on commentary. Such a fucked up way to designate me, but anywho, yeah, I snuck in there, became runner up, and I went out of my way to face the Gunslinger, man. But like, I'll get into Gunslinger a little bit after, but I just want to make this message first and foremost. Congratulations to you, boss man Zach. Hey, brother man, you did it. You won the Best of the Superboy visa. You're going to Zumania to face off for the world title. Hey, let's go, man. I'm proud of you. You know, you don't do me proud. I don't tell Daisy about it. I told Daisy about the whole idea of being Captain Pantry and all that stuff after the Best of the Superboy visa appearance I made there, right? And she lost her mind. She's still in hospital recovering and things, and she's still worried about you and Miley and all that. But you know, I tell you, all is blessed with both of you. But another thing I want to get to, right? Gunslinger made me look like a fool. Made me look like a grade A jackass. I really can't let that shit slide. So you know what? Walk one for you, Gunslinger. When all this shit is said and done, I dare you to step back into the Carnage Dojo. Let me give you a real lesson about being a true bad man, yeah? But yeah, all the best for you, Zach. Go kick that sorry son of a bitch's ass, man. And Gunslinger, you can go kiss your mother cunt. Alright, folks, and it's time for the main event. We heard Florian speak on the mic when he was about his time at the Best of the Superboy Feast, but now here comes the man who was representing Carnage Dojo in that tournament, the King of Snakes himself, Mamba. Flexing his way down to the ring. Mamba unfortunately eliminated in the first round by Eddie the Wild Lobo. And his opponent, someone we haven't really seen much of since his debut, Tigre Blanco the Fourth. Tigre Blanco the Fourth, looking to get some momentum and hopefully maybe get himself a shot at the internet title. Who knows? Maybe get himself in contention for the world title someday. But here we go. Matchup begins, and Mamba spraying fire into the face. Well, spraying fire at everybody, he missed, and dropkick from Tigre Blanco the Fourth, and now overhead throw there from Tigre. And a fireman's carry. Look at this. Ducks under the line there. Drop kick. Nice work. Oh, but Mamba just knocks him right down right after. And again tries to spit fire. Missed, and now throwing him into the corner, slaps him down. Knee to the gut there from Mamba. Hip toss there from Tigre Blanco. Drags him away from the ropes. Nice standing moonsault there into a pin, but Mamba quickly kicks out. And Mamba with a gut wrench suplex. Now kick there from Tigre Blanco, and there's an elbow to the back of the head and a double stomp. Elbow to the knee. Mamba trying to offer a handshake, but we know that's a trap. Kick there, and Tigre Blanco ducks underneath the fire. Elbow to the back there. Look, it's Mamba already with the Mamba clutch. Extremely early to bust out that, and Tigre Blanco escapes it. Another hip toss. Once again, look at this. He ducks under the line, hits the drop kick. This time Mamba not knocking him down. Mamba throws a kick, but Tigre throws him into the corner. Now this cravat submission here, maybe trying to remove the mask, can't really tell. Slap there from Mamba, and there we go, strike exchange between these two. Tigre Blanco wins it. And this drags Mamba away from the corner. Mamba though with the Irish whip, both men collide. Tigre Blanco thrown into the corner by Mamba. Fights off it with a kick, and now standing moonsault again. Only a one count off the pin. Kick there from Mamba. And now, belly to belly suplex there from Tigre Blanco. European uppercut from Mamba. Follows it up with a nice modified sharpshooter. It's not enough though. Tigre Blanco escapes. Throws a low kick. Thrown into the corner. Kick there from Mamba. Again, trying to offer out a handshake. And look at this cravat hold again from Tigre Blanco. But again, Mamba escapes. Now, elbow to the back of the head from Tigre Blanco and a senton. Back. And now there's Mamba with a headlock. Maybe he's trying to remove his mask now. But Tigre Blanco escapes. And back to the cravat hold we go. Again, Mamba escapes it. Nice backflip out of the corner there from Tigre Blanco. But a low blow from Mamba. God damn it. And there's a double knee drop. Belly to belly suplex, and Mamba goes to the outside of the ring from Tigre Blanco. And he's getting back into the ring. As Mamba throwing Tigre Blanco the Fourth into a corner, tried to charge him, but stopped himself. Doesn't need to the gut. Now Mamba from the corner, kick from Tigre Blanco. Sets Mamba up on the top rope. What the hell? Oh my god! A Frankensteiner to the outside! And now Mamba getting punched in the back of the head. Low kick there, missed from Tigre Blanco. Mamba throws him into the barricade and hits another low blow. God damn it. He picks him up. Look at this. Delayed German suplex there. And Mamba thrown into the barricade by Tigre Blanco, followed by a low kick. And now a flurry of strikes from Tigre Blanco. Rolls him over, picks him up, throws a chop to the back. And now Again, he's thrown into a barricade, and Mamba throws him into another part of the barricade. Mamba now with a flurry of strikes takes down Tigre Blanco. There's a roll up on the outside. That's not going to help you. Look at this. Throws him into the barricade. And a gut-wrench suplex from Mamba picks him up. Rolls right back into the ring. I think we might run out of time here, folks, as Mamba throws Tigre Blanco to go roll through. Chaos Fury. 1, 2, 2.9 almost. Irish whip from Tigre Blanco. Slap to the face. Runs off the ropes. Flying clothesline. Now an elbow to the back of the head there. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh my goodness. And, oh, fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we ran out of time for that match, folks. Thank you all for watching. God damn, we'll have to see those two face off in another match to determine who wins, but we'll see you all next time.